Hello. What's up? Skipper Lee here with another episode of Cartoon Cat Draws or Cartoon Cat Builds. And in this episode, I am actually modifying some of the parts from a design of a drawing I just finished. I'm still working on it, which is the HK433 assault rifle. And so let's fire it up. We have here the HK433. Let's load it here. Now I traced this from a PDF that was like floating around the internet that had the technical line art of the rifle in its earlier versions. So it has this hexagonal, this angle pointy selector switch, this all bolt release, and with H key. So we've all seen like a few versions of the HK433 or whatever it's called, 433, 433. There's a version of it that's in that's a PDW. There's a rifle length version, and there's a blackout version. There's one that's made specially for, I think it was called the G39, that had a different lower, but one that we haven't seen yet. And folks they have a very solid theory for how it's designed, is that we have yet to see this platform loaded in 308 or 7.62 by 51 millimeter NATO round, and that's what we're gonna be drawing today. So I'll be taking some of these parts and modifying the lower so that it can accommodate 308 magazines, and we'll just see how it looks. So I'll be mixing and matching like different parts, because there's a few versions of few generations of iterations of the 433. There's one with the H key, one with M lock, and there's different a few designs of handguard uppers and lowers that are slightly different, and different buttstocks, different barrel profiles. This was drawn from an earlier brochure where they had a much more primitive angular design before it was styled with these angles and lines and stuff. So let's take this upper. Let's take this. Let's take a newer version upper, the one with the M lock. Let's take this whole thing, this whole setup, and put it over a new document here. And this one has a newer, like a more circular fire selector with the and a different a taller buttstock as well. And let's make changes. Let's put the charging handle here. Let's jump back over to let's go to the 300 blackout version. Take these parts and put it over here so it locks together well. Let's change out the lower so that it takes Stanek or Magpul 308 magazines, so let's get rid of this. And let's take the one from the take the lower from the 437 version, and let's put it here. And for comparison, for comparison of scale, let's bring a 308 magazine and a 308 round. Let's take this from here and put it over here, so we can see how we're supposed to like move things around so that it fits. So we can put it here, and so there's a bit of a room, there's some room to spare at the back here, so we can move the fire control to the back, move the entire thing to the back here, and yeah. So let's bring in the zoom, bring up the zoom, and let's move everything to the back. So let's nudge things to the back. Let's nudge this to the back too. Nudge this. Let's get rid of the 300 blackout markings here. So to nudge these lines to the back, we still have to like maintain the proportion, the relative positioning of everything else. So let's move this over as well. Move the lines over. And some of the contour needs to be adjusted as well over on this side. So let's nudge these lines over. So we have that. And so we've kind of like stumbled into a problem where we have to like extend this line all the way here. So let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can tweak it a little bit. Yep, there's not too big of a difference, so that's a good thing. So we'll just extend this line here and just kind of bring this down. And just extend it over here as well. And we have to move this part of the lower receiver to the back as well. So let's remove these markings as well and move this slot to the back. And so what we can do here, I think, is that can actually like just simplify this shape over here. Let's make it so that it's a more comfortable curve. Yep. I think we can just trim this part back so that we have a smooth shape at the back here. And I guess that's about it. Let's take the one of the 416 pistol grips and slap it on there. Let's take it from this here. Let's take this one. Put it here. Let's send this magazine to the very back. So, yep. Oh, almost forgot the muzzle device. I mean, we'll probably need like a much thicker profile barrel here. So let's take one of the earlier version barrels. Yep, this one looks nice. Let's take this and line it here. I guess that's oh wait, it's still missing a. You gotta nudge this to the back too. Yep. Oh yes, and the iron sights too. This and put them on here, and yep, there you have it. The HK, I believe based on the HK's 3-digit naming convention, this should be called the HK433 because it's in 762x51 NATO. So yeah, hope you enjoy this this quick edit, and of course these drawings, these illustrated parts, I will be adding them in due time to the PewDoodles canvas. So there's gonna be I'm in the process of like adding AK parts next on the next update, and of course all this is made possible with support from these amazing people on Patreon. So if you love this illustrated gun stuff and you love putting some of your own guns together on the PewDoodles canvas, feel free to support this project on Patreon. And thanks again for sticking around, and I'll see you guys on the next video, next update. And hope you guys enjoyed this edit and the canvas website as well. So if you want to give it a try with Glock and AR parts, head on over to pewdoodles.com. So once again, this is Skipper signing out. So see ya.